are back, same time, same channel. Wardrobe Extra Misono, best fashion show in the land, both the national and international. I told you we bring you the exclusive interviews, one of the best fashion icons. Let me tell you, once we say best fashion icons, these are the people of hairstyle, makeup, models, architectures, fashionable cars, but also, don't forget, the fashion influencers, fashion marketeers, the big icon. Bring you cream de la cream. Osivyo, tia musivyo, mutia muli mutia. Wike kutambulide tia. For us, of course, God bless, no man can curse. Naye kusaidia bwe bate kutambulide bulungi. Mashallah, alhamdulillah, Mungu ajja kugerera ate nawe ofunenga bwe tufuna. Naye ng'olwaleero, we have come, of course, to enjoy the best Kampala Beauty Academy eri ku Mabirizi Complex wetuli level 4 tugenda kwogera ku beauty, makeup, but don't forget also what we call Barista Academy. These two are like one brand in two brand. Brand yamu erimu branding abiri, but teziri Uganda wokka, ziri mu Africa at large. So gwe wenna ali eyo tuulabeerako, gamba munno agambe munne. Ate tunyumirwe ekintu kino. The boss Mike number kweri ku screen, interact with us. But here we go. For now, I want to first take you to the fashion news. Amawulire agatambudde mu industry wano, both national and international wise. Let me start with Bagamba Home is the best. Northern Uganda Fashion Week, one of the best fashion weeks in Northern Uganda. To all my people from Northern Uganda, Gulu, Lila, Pakwachi, Akuna, Kotido, where else? Northern Uganda, thank you for the good love. Thank you for the being organized when it comes to fashion industry. I've seen the same thing in the industry of entertainment. Northern Uganda, abayimbi bonna abamanyi babadde batuukireyo. Let me say, omuntu ani Bana Boy bali bamulamuza, Wizkid bali bamulamuza, naye nga specifically ajja mu Northern Uganda. But this time, we are in the fashion industry game. Guess what? The Northern Uganda Fashion Week happened. And you know what? All Northern Uganda people came through and supported. This shows what? That obumu obuli mu Northern Uganda mu butuufu bw'amaanyi. So to everyone, abali mu fashion weeks za Western Uganda, abali mu fashion weeks za Central wano, of course even Eastern Uganda, let's come together. Let's do what other people does in Northern Uganda. To that, sijabirwako, but still, a lot of brands, Style and Fashion Awards are back. Big and better, come through and support. It's been a while, 2 years too, on the way, but still, zikomio, I think, zija kuba better, bigger, and awesome. So come through, and every ghetto youth, every starting fashion designer, makeup artist, togwa mumanyi. Byonna bibabwe bito. To international level, fashion weeks are back. Guess what? I'll tell you. But today I have a tip for you. Best fashion schools on international level. When I say best fashion schools, but design abamanyi bonna brand zemulabye zi Louis Vuitton, zi Dio, zi Gucci, zi Balenciaga, basi obazo oba creative director bazo basomeddeko mu masomero gano. Ziringa 15 olwakadde njabba wako amasomero nga 10. Mugamanyeko gwe buli brand gyolaba eyengoye yakabigwe gyoli eyo gyoyambadde bano gye basomera. Fenga ffe wana Uganda bwe tuyina zi institutions, zi university, abaana gye basomera fashion and design. Nebweru, mainly the whole university esobola okuba nga esomesa art and design, fashion and design, beauty or cosmetology. Ku number 1, I promised you kamba we 10, those ziri nyingi naye number 1, we have Parsons School of Design, erimu New York, USA. Eyo, I think by next Saturday, buli university jemba wadde wano, nja kukomawo mbabulire na brand ki oba creative director kye yasomerayo. Number 1, Parsons School of Design, erimu New York, USA. Fashion Institute of Technology, FIT, erimu New York, USA. Eyokusatu eri Central St. Martins, CSM, eri London, UK. London College of Fashion, abasinga mwenna gye mumanyi abali mu fashion industry kuba yonayo nga institution eri active. Eri UK. Number 5, tuyina mu Royal Academy of Fine Arts, eyo eriwa Belgium. Ku number 6 tulinawo Istituto Marangoni eri Milan, Italy. Ku number 7 tulinawo Polimoda eri Florence, Italy. Ku number 8 tulinamu Ecole de la Chambry Sidan de la Cota mananga baina amanya eri Paris, France. Ku number 9 tulinawo Esdomo International eri Paris, France. Ku number 10 tulinawo Bunka Fashion College eri Tokyo, Japan. Nga nsembyayo yennyini buli fashion designer gw'olaba Japan, buli fashion stylist, makeup artist ali Japan, basically n'abali China basomera mweno university gye bayita Bunka Fashion College. Yemu kubasomeseza abaana ne branding nga zi Miu Miu mweze mumanyi basomedde mweno institution. To here bwe nkikomyawo wano, how many schools ezifuddeyo okufollowing aba fashion students baabwe? Let me say Uganda Royal, YMCA, Makerere University. Have you tried to follow your student who did fashion and design, cosmetology, art and design, architecture, and you see how they progress? Guess what? This institution on international level, they follow up. Batambuza ekintu kyabwe ne bafollowing abaana baabwe bwe basoma. Of course, bibadde mu fashion industry for the fashionable music videos. I think next Saturday njabaletera video for so far omwaka nga twagagutandika wano wetuli. Video sinzo okunyuma n'okubeera latest bwe kituuka mu kwambala mu makeup mu ngoye ba video director nga babifaako. For now, we're going to talk about the beauty. We here at Mabirizi Complex Level 4, a brand gye tulimu bagita Kampala Beauty Academy. Emu ku brand ezakabi eziri international, Uganda yonna, East Africa, Africa nga zifa ku bulungi bw'abakyala. Of course n'abaami babafaako temulowooza. When we are back, I told you, welcome from the fashion news, of course, national and international. This is the best show in the land where we bring you cream de la cream. If we're talking about the fashion stories, Tukua authentic stories. But guess what? On the crotch, I'm with a model, one of the icon of new era when it comes in modeling, fashion beauty, fashion hairstyling. Mwogeredde bitiibwa bingi, mwogeredde amaanyi mangi, webuuza yaani atubuuzeeko atweyanjulire tumumanye ate tutandikire awo. Most welcome on the show. How are you doing?
You're not going to tell me that you're going to depend on someone to just enter into modeling. You just need to do it as you. Yeah.
First, tell us briefly about your journey of modeling, because people want to know young girls. How did you inspire, like checha kusikiriza okugamba nti let me join modeling, not fashion designing, not makeup?
Yeah, okay. My journey into modeling was a total decision of myself, coming up with things that I used to see as negativities, because friends used to describe me as a tall girl and I couldn't even fit into the group. So I decided to join modeling because I felt like that is where I belong. Yeah, I felt like that is where I belong. Kati Uganda zimanyi nnyo bulungi naye ngenda kwogera byemmanyi. Yeah, but modeling ekyandeetera okujoininga modeling, it was like mikwano gyange balinga criticizing. I used to appear tall kubanga nalina short friends. So I remember we used to have there is a certain year that we had a wedding, and I was criticized because I was chosen to be among the bridesmaids, and I was told never to pay a lot of money to buy a cloth because my material was like my height could take a lot of material. So I could ask myself, where do I belong? You know what I mean? So I came to know that models are tall, and that's why I decided to be a model.
So that's her fashion journey, modeling journey. So far, for the first time, which modeling agency do you join the first?
Literally, I didn't think of any agency at the moment, but I thought of like working with Jorams, but it didn't work and it hasn't actually happened yet. But at first I joined in with Lit Models, Uganda. Yeah.
Lit Models. And then after, take us through all modeling agencies you have joined.
Okay, I was just in Lit Models, and from there I've been working as a freelance model. Yeah, I haven't been in any other agencies, though I've been working with different creatives.
What made you to say no For now, I feel like, no, I don't want to work with modeling agencies.
Modeling agencies are really nice. I would say they push a lot, but I felt like personally, it was just a personal decision because I felt like I'm not being pushed a lot to to my expectations. That's why I decided to work as a freelance model.
So far, how many brands you have worked with in Uganda?
I've worked like with different brands. I've ever worked with this. Oh my God, sorry, I'm forgetting the names. I've worked with Belle Deluxe. I've worked with a recent show, Gabriel Ba. Yeah.
Big. Gabriel, how are you doing, man? How is Congo? How is France? That's my big guy.
Yeah, I worked with that. I've worked with Anzaria. Yeah, I've worked with lots of brands actually. Yeah.
Let's come back on the normal fashion layman is say. Nti, to you as a model, the challenges, first, the positive side of the modeling industry. Ekutambulidde etya, obulumi buliwa, why we still hearing nti fashion modeling, still people criticizing it. What comes into your mind bw'owulira ebintu ng'ebyo?
Literally, I would say I'll first start with the positive side of it. It has actually, modeling has actually helped me meet different people, also boost my confidence, and also like work with different creatives, you know. And also, I love it because, you know, sometimes you get to just like experience those things that are small, but they're worth experiencing them. And on the negative side, I would say like there's high competition in modeling, and models are not.
Even you fear competition.
Exactly.
I thought that it is in the music industry.
No, competition is so high. I would give this example. Like, if I'm chosen to be a vixen in a certain song, we are having lots of vixens out there who aren't models, and an artist is going to choose someone who is going to go maybe being free in a video, then not choosing the model who's going to ask for 500 or something, you know? So, like, the competition is just high.
That's the positive or negative side of it.
What is the negative side of it? Because who doesn't want to be, okay, let's say, to work? But since the competition is high, you just need to work for your position. Yeah.
You have seen rumors, not even rumors, it's reality. You have seen Apio. You know Apio?
Yeah.
Talk about it. She's your clanmate, regionmate, talk about her.
Apio, seeing Apio from where she has come from and where she is right now, I think she's a very big inspiration to us models, more so the upcoming ones. So yeah, it's just the best to look at her and do the best to become ourselves also.
To you as a person, which musician, international musician would love to date or artist to date you? Because Apio, Asake, they are like this now. Should we expect you with the Burna Boy, Wizkid, Asake, Shali Popo, Rema?
I don't think it's all about dating an artist or something. It's just about going with someone who chooses you. Yeah. And I have someone who chooses me. Yeah.
Okay. So every big icon. Ngasazeewo.
Waba asazeewo.
Aina batya.
Talina kubeera dda bingi, njagala nnyo omuntu agamba purity gwe njagala, saagala mulaba. Yeah, so tekiriiko qualities n'oba osazeewo osalawo just mulundi gumu ogambe that is purity, that is okay, I'm choosing purity, that's all. Yeah.
Talk about the fashion industry. Basically, you as a person, ogibaddemu era okyagirimu. How do you see it on the rate of 10%?
I would give it actually a 7. Why 7? Because literally, if you asked me this like 3 years ago, I would give it even a 3. But right now, people are trying so hard. Models are coming out for themselves, and the industry, I think it's all models who are doing it, and also, yeah, it just gives a huge drive to see and to keep going, you know? Yeah, so that is it.
How many fashion shows you have attended, and any fashion show you feel like, if I'm to work hard, I need this fashion show to work on?
That is Gabriel Fashion Show. It was so massive for me, actually, yeah. Okay. Gabriel Fashion Festival. It was amazing. 3 days, that is a whole experience that I would love to experience more and more. Yeah.
The fashion weeks you plan to work on?
I would really love to be in France. been there, like trying to walk worldwide, go in Milan, go to France and all. Walk like, yeah. Who doesn't want to be international?
You feel
Exactly.
me? Mpozi bamuloga bolozi kubeereye.
Yeah.
How do you see, because here we have been with Kampala Fashion Week, it went off. It is not on the market.
Yeah.
How can we do it? How can we convince the city tycoons, the government, the fashion big stakeholders to bring back our fashion weeks? You, in your expectation?
I think what the government should also see is like these fashion industries and everything that they're trying to do is not only dealing with the people in it there and then. It's all about like the people, or maybe let's say the upcoming youth. They just need to see someone like who can inspire them, you know. Let's say an upcoming model, if they see this industry, or maybe now there is a fashion show and the models are just doing their best to do it, someone's gonna be inspired, not only to be a model, but in different aspects. I might be like, someone can be inspired to see like, oh, Purity can work in like these different shows and different audience. Someone can be inspired to be a singer, to be a fellow model, and all different things, you know. Yeah.
And to the tycoons or to the don who have money?
For those ones, should just invest. Yeah, you guys invest in us, I beg. Yeah.
All right, on the set, we have her. She's a fashion model, I've told you. But guess what? We're here at Mabilis Complex, level 4, Kampala Beauty Academy, one of the best brands when it comes to the beauty, makeup, hairstyle. In a few bits, we have the spokesperson on the crotch. Let's hear what she's saying about the hairstyle, the beauty, with the model and the beauty hairstyle. Let's do this. What up extra misono short time. What up extra misono, I told you, we the best fashion TV show in the land. Munange, we tukuchaza, you know I've been hosting people, ne bachikubirawo, ate ne batada. Please, once we host you and you blow in on international level, both national and international, you still come back, not to bongako munange. Yes? Real, like, like real homie, man. This is not bad energy, man. We're shining order because we make you. But don't forget, we can break you, as Jay-Z said and as Kanye West said. But you have to be very anyway. Just say, cover the kange ngo moto. Sika TV over ka media. Kusaidi no o mukuba kola mu brand yena basingo kola enviri, basingo kola ka makeup akanyirira. You most welcome on the show. How are you doing?
I'm all right.
You good?
Yeah.
First greet to our people, millions and amutano zikulabe Uganda.
Wow.
Babuzeko.
Hi everyone. I'm Winnie from Kampala Beauty Academy. I work as a teacher here, and we are much privileged to be with you.
UBC Star.
On UBC Star. It's a good brand, and we believe that we definitely are to serve you, and at Kampala Beauty, we love you.
Wow, thank you. Pleasure to have you also. Let's briefly talk about you as a person, your teacher in this brand. What inspired you to join and go and study this kind of stuff? Checha kusikiriza nogama kangende mbisome. Because tulina abaana abawala abali eyo abatudde ku TV nga they really wanted this, but tebalina ba motivating, tebalina ba guiding. To you as a person?
Personally, I may say I grew up loving it. However, I was blessed. I come from a family that into this industry. Specifically, either events whereby at our home, we basically match in events, decor, So when I grew up, I wanted to add something besides the decoration part, because the seasonality in the bit of the industry for events made me to desire so much to add something on my career as a decorator. If I can add something like makeup, in and out of season, you can be able to work in. So out of that, I really desired it. Like that, actually, I did my bachelor's for social work and social administration, and then I was like, let me pursue this industry. So it's something I really liked. I hope
as
so.
A person.
Yeah, and the direction that I was given from my background.
First session, no gamba, no, let me go and study from here. Watandikirawo, wagisomerawo, wabisomerawo.
I started within via Esther School of Beauty.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Big up, big up, big up, big up. So to you as a person, ne Kampala Beauty Academy, how do you join? How do you like say, no, let me work with this brand? Because so many brands is a salon, eziri mu Uganda, nebweru wa Uganda. Nogamba, I would think, let me decide to work with Kampala Beauty Academy.
The hospitality and the way, the motive behind Kampala Beauty inspired me so much, because here in Kampala Beauty, we're looking towards transforming what you can call a passion into a profession. Like just not having a passion within you, but to see it in physicality and do it in a professional way. You know that you can be a makeup artist and you do it in a casual way or what. But here, they are looking towards making someone do it in professionality, not only practicing it, but in a professional way.
Ku social media wano bali mu kungamba oluzungu nga lungi, naffe abooluganda temutuleka. Etuuse message. Tuli live gwayanagala kyonna. You share, send your message. The number is on your screen. You can forward us message. Tugisome wano. Gwali ewaka nawo tubulye. What do you think about the hair and the fashion modeling side? Ku side eyo twogere ku bika by'enviiri as Kampala Beauty Academy byesiba oba byesomesa n'abayizi bayo, because I've seen a lot of people, a lot of salons nga omwana asoma hair stylage as in Kampala Beauty Academy mwe mubasomesa biki? Tutandikire ku nviiri tujje ku makeup.
Wano tugaba buffet, so everything that concerns hair we really provide. Munakanasatu, kanabiri, crochet, dreads, and everything. Whatever you name it, we really do. Yeah, because we really know that
Abooluganda tobeerabira bandi bubi wano ku live.
Tumanyi bulungi nti industry yaffe ekyuka. Leero akaviiri kajja industries ereete producing always and always. Kyetukola to keeping up to date. Naffe ne tuba nga tuliko akaviiri akapawe kajja. We come here and teach our students so that when they go out, they tebaba outdated. Ntate bikaseera akatusibe kano no nga. So for us, whatever that comes our way, we really try to see that our students are also equipped with that hairstyle or a brand.
Okay. Kati bwaba client yajja ne style ye oba you can recommend, because abantu abamu ajja ne hairstyle naye nga sometimes omutwe ayina kaboolo ayina kiboolo ayina kakoona sivumye omaite muzi jonkera
omugamba nti tutuufu okaagala
naye omutwe gwo kimala eyo
naye waaba nga
kimala eyo
ogamba omutwe kati me there is some hair so I can't play it. I know my age. Actually I know even my color, besides actually considering the hairstyle color, you know someone ayinza okujanga mantekako ka pink because she saw someone over any celebrity doing that hair nagamba nange kanteekeko n'omugamba naye pink onaamusobola onanyuma like even your associate
tanyige nava mu saloni yamu
naye ng'aleese pink oba green yali awo n'omugamba naye yanange wano leero togenda yita if she's okay with it.
Omuntu agenda mu shows za fashion, omuntu agenda mu office, n'omuntu ali mu normal life ye buviiri ki bwe yandisibye. Let's start with the fashion events, fashion shows, because we have a fashion model here on the crotch. Tutandikire mu fashion modeling oba fashion events.
Kwenze ndowooza nnyo nti ebika by'enviiri kiyinza obutamatarenga naye nze oluusi ekita impression is where I work from. Tosobola kubanga oli ku ssomero n'obatwalira akaviiri ka green ng'okasibe kali bright wenna oyakira mu kibiina bw'otyo
ofuuze Christmas tuli
kati buli enviiri kisinzeera engeri artist oba hairdresser wazikwatamu naye nga zisobola otuuka. Nze ekimpressinga okwata audio and colors. Tosobola kuteeka waliwo abasiba enviiri colors nga 8 naye nga tosobola gitwala mu ofiisi ya muntu who is a lawyer. Like let me say ng'okolera mu law firm n'oteekayo wano olina purple wano green wano ki, so color conceptions gye ntwala nga oluusi etta enviiri n'ekintu how you present yourself, but any other hair as long as ng'omanyi wa w'oyimirira oba w'ogenda it is okay. ego n'ofuna design yo addressa n'omugamba kino na kino I very know that tesobola kuboola nze my aim oluusi tunira nnyo color selection.
Twogere ne ku bika by'emiviiri naye ku bantu ab'enjawulo then ne ku challenges. I've seen a lot of ladies ng'ali ati ng'atakula akuba omutwe bamugamba what happened, obuzibu buva ku kibayira gwe nga kafulumu eby'enviiri.
Oluusi kika ky'enviiri oluusi enviiri zibeeramu bakiyita batasituka nakirero you feel each ate oluusi wezirwawo kisuubire nti wezisibira 3 months ziri oku ku mutooza kikyosuubira era you start
omuntu alina siba nviiri nazimalako bbanga ki nezimala ku mutwe ebbanga ki
kisinziirako engeri gy'olabiriramu enviiri ze naye woba okiriisizaamu nnyo why do you take more than 3 months unless when you're doing let me say dread ate ng'ogenda ne bazinaazamuko ne bazitreatingamuko you can stay for some time.
Okay. Today ku makeup side sijja kyogera naye maama nyina gye nali mu event emu nga makeup w'omuntu omu akulukuta ayiika kano akayimba kawininwa gino kannyumira okamanyi n'akavinka big up to Elijah Chitaka. I'm seeing you watching our show. Thank you very much. Keep the fashion bogezo obwama wardrobe extra misono kwetuli lero tuze kugera fashion modeling and what is the challenge and positive side in the fashion side of modeling. To this side we're talking about the beauty of hair and makeup with Icon in Kampala Beauty Academy. Atenga naye teacher atenga yabisoma sifa kitegeera bengo eyo ng'okimanyi era ayagala osiba akaviiri Mabirizi complex
level 4
duuka number
room 24
room 24. Twogere ku bika bya makeup nga tumaliriza tuwunzika omuntu yandyesiza ebika bya makeup ki era ku skin ki tuyinayo n'ebika bya makeup abantu bye bateekuba nga tuwunzika.
Makeup at the board, you can do a simple makeup like the one that I've done on me. Just color katina and I brush on, and then there's that full gram where they apply I think most products. But concerning that thing of makeup or kuika, at times I think you need to understand the client's skin. Whatever skin about clients baba oily, because there are some products you can't use on someone who is oily and so sort. Actually, such clients really need products that are strong and original. Osanga omuntu with a dry skin abutabatera nnyo kuyiika because skin ye si eri awo kola ki naye ogamba omuntu ng'ali oily. It is so hard that you need to consider what you're applying on that person. Now having a good products ezimutuulako bulungi ne products so selecting in doing someone they also matter. Yeah, it is more reasonable and good to consider products as original. They can make a good production in your work.
Ndina ababa abakabi tunaddamu olw'omukago olujja same time same channel. My producer Mr. Kisubi Jackson, my camera person omu ku baba naye nga byonna nga mbalekera akalowoozo bambi companies aba dry laundry companies bambi munoonye ku makona nga tugenda mu ntereyo ka video yako producer makona nga akola dry wash. Lwaki companies za laundry temufunayo nemwolezanga ku makona engoye mbatadde tunaddamu olw'omukago olujja the boss Mike everywhere on social media Instagram @johnpo11 website LinkedIn X kwendi boss Mike showtime.